Good morning. Welcome, everybody. So lovely to be here with you today. Today, we're going to practice part 2 in the series for connecting to our intuitive self. And in today's kriya, we're going to be doing a very meditative, very quiet kriya. Now, the purpose of this very quiet meditative kriya is to really tune in to that inner voice, to that voice that lies within. Krishnamurti calls that inner voice, our intuition, the whisper of the soul. And that's really what we're going to be working with today, tuning into that whisper of the soul. In part 1, we spoke about how very early on the intuition gets switched off. We learn from our caregivers who really just have our very best interests at heart that we need to look outside of ourselves for the answers that we seek. And so we stop to trust this inner voice, this whisper of the soul. And today's kriya is going to be all about reconnecting to that very soft, very gentle voice within that's so easily drowned out by the very loud voices in our external environment. I think in society as we live today, it's even harder to tune into that whisper. We're crowded by experts and social media and 24-hour newsreels, and there's always somebody who knows better than us what it is that we need for ourselves. And so we switch off and we don't hear that whisper. And what we're going to be doing in today's class is coming very, very, very still so that we can hear that very beautiful whisper of the soul, as Krishnamurti calls it. We're going to start by tuning in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the primal wisdom. I bow to the teacher within. And in this intuitive series, more than any other, we really want to connect to that teacher within, to that part of ourselves that does not need to look outside, to that part of ourselves that intuitively knows deep within the answers to all that we seek. So adjust your posture, sit really firmly through your sitting bones, feel grounded. Gently tuck your tailbone under, lightly engage your belly and lengthen your spine. Feel the crown of your head reaching up towards the ceiling or the sky. Soften your shoulders, soften your face. Relax your tongue. Relax your eyes and really feel the weight of your eyes, heavy in their sockets. Take your attention to the point at the center of your forehead, the Ajna point, the third eye. And roll your eyes inwards and upwards towards that point at the center of the eyes. And then actively hold the eyes there, rolled inwards and upwards. Take a long, deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes rolled inwards and upwards, bring your hands together, rub the palms of your hands together. And then bring your hands to your heart center. And take a long, deep breath in to begin. Om Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Siri Guru Deve Name. Deep breath in, hold your breath, and feel that divine energy, the energy of knowing, of listening to the teacher within. And release your hands. We'll start with spinal flexors. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, drop down. Keeping your neck in line with your spine so your head is hardly moving at all, and the whole movement is coming from the base of the spine. Inhale up, exhale down. That's beautiful. Keep your breath in rhythm with your movement. Keep the softness in your jaw, in your tongue, and your eyes rolling gently inwards and upwards. Beautiful. Deeply connected to the movement, to the breath. That's it. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful. Staying present with it. And come to center. Move to a Sufi grind. Massaging the internal organs. And keep this movement really free. Allow your body to lead you. So that each time we do it, it looks and it feels different. This beautiful connection, trusting the body, that innate whisper within the body, and change direction. That's it. Beautiful. Moving with your breath. See what that means for you today. Very nice. And come to center. Drop your chin to your chest, move into neck rolls, keeping the shoulders relaxed, and may even move a little bit. Always trusting that the body knows exactly what it needs. That's it. Feel that beautiful release. And change direction. And come back to center. Take your arms out to shoulder height. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands onto your shoulders. Moving as quickly and as powerfully as feels right for you today. Beautiful, lovely, strong movement. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Make sure there's no tension in your shoulders. That's it. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Exhaling as you bring your fingertips to lightly touch your shoulders. Exhaling as you come back out to beautiful straight arms. Beautiful. Keep going. I'm just going to do it for 15 more seconds. So maybe see if you want to go a little bit faster. Very nice. And release. Bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers forwards, thumbs backwards. Inhale left, exhale right. And really twisting as deeply as you can. Getting a beautiful twist in the spine. Elbows are elevated. Very nice. Good. Just feel how stunning it feels to move the body. What a privilege it is to be here in this body, doing these movements, using this breath, present to it all. That's it. Keep going. And come to center, deep inhale and exhale, release. You can open out your legs, take them as wide apart as you can. Roll forwards onto your sitting bones. Inhale at the center, engage the belly, and exhale, reach your chin down towards your toes. So we're keeping the spine straight, we're keeping the belly engaged. And we're reaching the chin to the toes. This isn't head to knee. This is chin to toes. That's it. Keep going. Nice, strong breath. Let your breath carry you. Very nice. Keep going. Inhale up to center, turn to face your right leg, and exhale, relax down. Deeply relax and soften. And use the exhale. So we're going to use the same breath we used before class. Inhale for 3 and exhale for 6. And on the exhale, feel that softening, that beautiful release. Inhale up to center, turn to the left, and exhale down. Soften and surrender, using the breath. On each exhale, surrendering just 1% more. And come across to center, bring your chest down to the middle. Deeply relax here. Using the breath, inhale 3, exhale 6. And giving yourself permission to soften to the center. And curling up. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Remove the flesh from underneath your sitting bones. Reach up, stretch forwards, inhale, and exhale down. Again, using the exhale to draw your chest just a tiny bit closer towards your thighs. Head stays in line with your spine. So movement is coming from the hips. Beautiful. And inhale, reach up. And exhale, relax down. Turn your palms to face upwards alongside your body. Let your head and neck relax completely. Soften, surrender. Breathing into that space of awareness. And gently curling up. Cross your legs and come to a comfortable Sukhasana, seated position. Now we're going to be seated throughout this kriya, so you may want a cushion for underneath your buttocks. And at any point during this kriya, if you need to stretch your legs out, massage your knees, maybe stay here for a few moments, that's absolutely fine, and then come back to the cross-legged position. Remember, we do yoga not to punish ourselves, but to learn to listen to our body, to feel what's happening in our bodies, and to use those messages to connect to that whisper within. So if we're sitting here with aching knees and, dead feet, what is the point of this? We might as well be going to the gym. We're learning to listen to ourselves, to respond with gentleness, with compassion and kindness to where we are today, which may mean that yesterday you could sit cross-legged for an hour without batting an eyelid, but today, every few moments, you need to stretch your legs out and you need to honor that space within you. This is how we learn to hear the whisper within, to trust our intuition, is in these small moments where the body sends a message and we act on that message. We start to learn that actually we can trust the body and we can trust the messages that we're receiving as we learn to connect to our intuition. So we're going to start today taking the arms out. Take a deep breath in, palms are facing upwards. And as you exhale, draw your arms up and over your head. Relax your shoulders, tuck your tailbone under, lengthen up through your spine. And hold this posture with the palms facing downwards. Close your eyes and roll your eyes inwards and upwards towards the center of your forehead. Breathe, inhaling 3, exhaling 6, relaxing and softening, using the breath to come to that space of awareness. Begin to feel the heat from your hands and feel your hands above your head as if you were sending yourself this beautiful blessing. Keeping the eyes consciously rolled upwards towards the center of the forehead, shoulders relaxed. Inhaling for 3, exhaling for 6. Feel the blessing that you are bestowing upon yourself. This gentle awareness and knowing. If your arms begin to tire, you can rest them momentarily on your head and then come back into this beautiful self-blessing. Beautiful. Everything I need is right here within me. There is nothing that I can receive from outside of myself which does not already exist right here within me. And I bless myself with this beautiful knowledge. I am the master of my universe. Breathing into it just a few more seconds. And inhale, interlink your thumbs, take your arms up, take a deep breath in. Squeeze more bund, lift the pelvic floor and the anal muscles as you squeeze more bund, and visualize the breath as this beautiful, healing white light. And feel the breath circulating through your body. Take more breath in, and even when you want to release the breath, just keep holding it. And then turn your palms to face outwards and exhale slowly down. moving your hands through your magnetic field and just resting alongside your hips, breathing normally. Feel what you're feeling. So present in the stillness and the silence. Connecting to that beautiful whisper of the soul. Beautiful. Then bend your elbows. Keep your elbows tucked in towards your waist. Index fingers are extended. Now we're going to rotate the wrists as quickly as you can with the index finger pointing up towards the ceiling. Keep the elbows tucked in. Beautiful. Index finger represents our wisdom. And so we're tuning into that inner wisdom, pointing upwards and circulating, connecting to the wisdom of all of the universe, feeling our connection to everything. Keep circulating from the wrists, index finger actively pointing upwards. Notice how the rest of the body is completely still. And start to notice the sensation in the body. What's happening in your head as you direct this inner wisdom and knowing into the universe and draw the wisdom and knowing from the universe within. We start to feel this connection, recognizing that we are one with all of creation. When we start to feel this oneness with all that is, with all that was, with all that will ever be, we begin to recognize that everything is within. Conditioning, trauma, life experience takes that magic away from us. And again, always with our very best interest at heart, very often our caregivers take away that power, forcing us, I do this myself with my own son, to finish that plate of food, to quickly go to the bathroom before we start off on a long trip. And slowly we learn that we can't trust ourselves. Even though my belly tells me I'm full, this person who loves me and cares for me knows better than I do. And so I always have to look outside of myself. Beautiful. Keep going, just a few more seconds. And inhale, stretch your arms up, point your index fingers, hold the breath in, squeeze more bund, lift the pelvic floor, lift the anal muscles, and visualize the breath now, moving all the way through your body. Take it all the way to the tips of your index fingers. Hold this energy, keep the breath in, reach up, take more breath in, hold it. And turn your palms to face outwards. Exhale slowly down. And come to stillness. Listening for that whisper. And just ask yourself, when was the last time you listened to that whisper of the soul? When was the last time you trusted yourself and you knew that turning left instead of right was exactly the right thing to do? So grateful I actually did that today. Just think to a specific example where you trusted that whisper of the soul. And feel that feeling in your body now. What did that feel like when I trusted myself and I followed my heart? Remember that feeling in your body. Feel that feeling now and recognize that this is how your body speaks to you. This is how you connect to your intuition, to what you instinctively know. Bring your left hand onto your left knee in Gyan Mudra, thumb holding the index finger. Raise your right hand up, and we're going to bring the middle and index finger of the right hand onto the third eye point at the center of the forehead. We're going to block the right nostril with the right thumb, and we're going to use the ring finger of the right hand to block the left nostril. We're just going to do some very simple Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breathing. Without the hold at the center, we're going to inhale through the left, exhale through the right, inhale right, exhale left. So bringing the middle and index finger onto the third eye point, block the right nostril with the right thumb, and inhale through the left. 2, 3, 4. Block the left nostril, exhale right. 2, 3, 4. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4. Block right, exhale left. 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, and just continue now. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 4. Following the breath. Staying deeply connected to the breath. We use the breath to come to here and now, because the only way it is possible to connect to the intuition is in the here and now. When we're in the past, when we're in the future, we cannot connect to what we know without knowing. When we use the past to reference, we call on our old trauma, our old conditioning, and the messages that we have received from the world. And when we go out into the future, we rely on information, predictions. It is only in the present that we can truly connect to the whisper of the soul. And the easiest way to come to presence is through the breath. The breath only exists in this moment. There is no breath in the past. There is no breath in the future. There is only this breath. Stay completely present. Inhaling 4, exhaling 4. Reaching up through your spine, sinking down through your sitting bones. And exhale, release your hand, Take a lovely long deep inhalation. Squeeze more bund, lift the pelvic floor, lift the anal muscles, hold the breath in, and visualize the breath as a beautiful, healing white light. And experience this beautiful light as it moves through your body, filling every single cell with its healing energy. Take more breath in and hold it. And exhale, release. Come to stillness. And know that this is the yoga. When we slow down, when we quiet the mind, when we invite the whisper of the soul. Beautiful. Opening your eyes, bring your hands out to your sides, palms facing upwards. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, draw your arms up and again, create that halo. And as you bless yourself now, feel the energy radiating from your hands. And notice that this energy has a beautiful color. And the color of this energy radiating from your hands is indigo, the color of the Ajna chakra, the center of your intuition. Feel this beautiful indigo radiating from your hands and bathing every single cell of your body in this all-knowing, all-seeing, intuitive energy. We hold the arms in the halo, represented by the sixth body, the arc line, which runs earlobe to earlobe, and in women, also nipple to nipple. And the arc line is what we know as our protection and our projection. Yesterday we spoke about the auric field as the first step in our intuition, reading the energy. And the arc line, earlobe to earlobe, nipple to nipple, serves as yet another tool in connecting to that all-knowing, all-seeing part of ourselves. Soften your body, soften your shoulders, holding your arms. And if your arms are beginning to tire, rest momentarily on the top of your head. And also check for any tension anywhere in your shoulders and your arms, knowing that the tension really makes it harder to hold the arms here. Softening compassionately and kindly. Breathing this beautiful blue indigo light from the palms of your hands down through the top of your head. Pausing at your third eye at the center of your forehead and beaming out this beautiful indigo light from the center of your forehead. And this healing indigo light of intuition moves through your whole body. Every single cell filled with this all-knowing, all-seeing energy. And interlink your hands. Turn your palms to face upwards. Stretch your arms up. Take a deep inhalation. Squeeze more bund. Lift the pelvic floor and the anal muscles. Draw the energy up. Hold the breath in as you stay active through your hands. Visualizing the energy. Every single cell is alive with this healing. And turn your palms to face outwards and slowly move your hands down. through your auric field, through your magnetic field, and come to stillness. Feel the energy around your body. Notice the atmosphere around your body. And connect to this beautiful, healing indigo light. And it's now shining from every single cell of your body, your entire auric field. The part of you that knows, that sees. The part of you that feels what it's feeling. The part of you that has shed your old limiting beliefs. The part of you that has let go of the expectations and judgments. Your intuition is the purest, most beautiful part. You just gently peel away the layers to reconnect. Gently opening your eyes. And we're going to roll over onto our backs. Hug your knees to your chest. And we're just going to rock all the way up, all the way down. Massaging the spine. Tuck your head in towards your knees. Rocking all the way up, all the way down. You may want to move really fast, or you may want to move really slowly. Just trust that your body knows exactly what it needs and follow that intuitive movement. Sending all of the energy that we've been creating through the body. Beautiful. Rocking on your spine. Consciously moving the energy. Consciously connecting to the part of you that knows. And just a few more seconds, keep going. Remember, children are very intuitive, very instinctive until it's switched off. And as we know, this is something they love to do. They know how much this benefits the mind and the body. And coming all the way up, come to a comfortable cross-legged position. Come to stillness. And just relish this exquisite sensation in the body. It feels unbelievably liberating. Just notice how alive your body feels, how connected your body feels. And think of that specific time that you followed your intuition, that you did something without knowing how or why you made that decision, but it turned out to be the right decision. That feeling you allowed yourself to experience just moments ago. And see if you can find that feeling in your body now. breathing into it, becoming familiar with how your intuition speaks to you, becoming familiar to that unique whisper of your own soul. Beautiful. Now take your arms out to the side, palms facing upwards. Tuck your tailbone under, lengthen your spine. Stretch out from your fingertips. So we're active. We're not just holding the arms softly. We're keeping the hands and arms active, reaching away from each other, the fingertips. Beautiful. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Close your eyes. And we're going to visualize a rainbow from the left palm reaching over to the right palm. And just visualize the symbol of hope and connection as it forms the most beautiful crown over your head. This rainbow from the left hand over to the right hand. And experience all of those beautiful colors and that beautiful symbol of hope. You see the rainbow after the rain. The sun begins to peep through the clouds. And we see the rainbow as the symbol of potential. And we see the rainbow as a symbol of everything that we hold within ourselves. You speak about the gold at the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold. But that pot of gold is within you. There is no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow that is superior to the treasure that you hold within yourself. And as you hold this beautiful rainbow palm to palm, crowning your head, feel that treasure within. The magic, the mystery, the treasure that is your intuition. Imagine if you could instinctively always know the right thing to do. Imagine if you could instinctively always follow that whisper of your soul. And imagine the pure potential, this rainbow potential, hope, love, joy, and magic that is within you in this very moment, in every moment. Remember what it was like as a child to see that rainbow, to run out into the garden, to squeal with delight, to call everybody, come quickly, come see. And now as adults, we photograph and we Instagram the magic and the mystery of the rainbow, seeing it outside over there. What a joy it is, without realizing that it is here within you. Every single moment. Beautiful. Bring your arms up, palms together. Deep breath in. Squeeze more band. Lift the pelvic floor, lift the anal muscles. Draw the energy up to the tops of your fingertips and feel that beautiful healing white light as it moves through every single cell in your body. Take more breath in. Lift, squeeze, hold it there. And turn your palms to face outwards as you exhale slowly down, moving through your magnetic field. And come to stillness. And as you remain in stillness, Feel that treasure, that pot of gold within. Knowing that the whisper of the soul is the pot of gold. It is the treasure that you have been seeking. And all this time, it was within you. The magic and the mystery of the universe within. Taking your hands out to the side. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, bring them down to the mat. And let's go. Strong breathing. Keeping movement light, even though the breath is strong. And keeping the movement graceful and elegant. Almost as if you're an angel dancing on a cloud. Feel that lightness, that beautiful connection to the divine within you. Feeling your own divine nature as something inherent, instinctual within. Beautiful. Dance of the angels, the whisper of your soul, the magic, the mystery, the treasure within. Keep going. Find a way to keep moving. Last few seconds. And release. Wrap your arms around your chest. Hold yourself in this comforting embrace. Lean into your embrace. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze more bund. Lift the pelvic floor. Lift the anal muscles. Hold the breath. Take more breath in. Held in this loving embrace. And exhale. Release. And we're going to finish today with the same breath that we did in part 1, interlinking the hand to the index finger extended. And the tip of the index finger is in line with your nose, but about a hand distance away. So yesterday we did this breath quite aggressively, very strong, powerful movement through the mouth and a long, hard puff out through the nose. Feeling this tension at the center of the forehead, stimulating the intuitive impulse. Today we're going to do the same breath, but we're going to be doing it so gently and so compassionately. So bringing your hands, and we're going to inhale 4 strokes through the mouth and exhale 1 long sigh out through the nose. And let's go. And then just see how this feels. Inhaling 4 strokes through the mouth, sighing the breath out through the nose, and feel the difference to how we did this exercise yesterday. Notice what's happening in your body and allow yourself to hear the whisper of your soul in this breath. And complete the round that you're on. Take your arms out to the sides, palms face upwards, stretch your fingers all the way out. Take a deep breath in. And as you hold your breath, stretch your hands away from each other, staying really active through your fingertips as you reach up through your spine. So you're pulling your hands away from each other, pulling your spine up towards the ceiling. Tense, tense, tense. Keep your breath in. And exhale. And again, deep breath in. Pull your hands away from each other. Stretch your spine. Reach the crown of your head up to the top of the ceiling. Hold it. And exhale. Last round. Deep breath in. Stretch the arms away from each other. Draw the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Hold it. And exhale. Come to stillness. And when you're ready, you can lie down on your back, coming to Shavasana, preparing for the final relaxation. Coming to your most comfortable lying down posture. And giving yourself permission to relax fully and completely. Knowing that it is here in the space of deep relaxation that you are healed. I relax my feet, calves and thighs, hips and buttocks. I relax my abdomen and chest, neck and shoulders, hands and arms. I relax my face, eyes, nose, mouth and tongue. Face is relaxed. My entire body is completely relaxed, filled with peace. And in the space of deep relaxation, I hear the whisper of my soul. I connect to that part of myself that knows without knowing. Part of myself that is all knowing, that is all seeing, to that part of myself that is pure discernment. And as I touch on the whisper of my soul, my entire being is flooded with the most beautiful indigo light. And I feel at the center of my forehead this beaming indigo, lighting up and clearing my path. And I know that I can trust my inner voice. I can trust my body. It is safe for me to trust myself. It is safe for me to heed the call of my soul. It is safe for me to be who I am. And very, very gently feel the peace within. Experience the peace around. And hold peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. You can start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently rubbing your thumb across your fingertips as you move your toes. And you can take your arms above your head, have a beautiful stretch. Hug your knees to your chest. And drop your knees to the right as you look over your left shoulder. And change sides. Coming back to center, rubbing the soles of your feet and the palms of your hands together. And when you're ready, rocking up to Sukhasana, to easy pose. And bring your hands together. Come to your heart center. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Have a beautiful day.